Right now at 5, watching from the sidelines.
Everything's on the table right now.
As concern grows.
Right now, Matt is our quarterback. And, we'll see where we go from there.
Tonight, what's next following Ryan Tannehill's injury? And tonight, the Miami Dolphins say they are getting more than just a second opinion on what might be best for their starting quarterback.
And CBS 4's Mike Cugno has been at Dolphins training camp all day today. And what have you heard so far, Mike?
Well, guys, the Dolphins definitely want to take their time with this one. Head coach Adam Gase said today they're definitely going to have a few more eyes take a look at that MRI result for Ryan Tannehill, but nothing's off the table. That includes surgery, which could be a season ender. Of course, Dolphin fans are going to be sad to see their franchise quarterback picking up 2017, where he ended last year, and that's on the sideline with a knee brace. While practice was going on in Davie, Ryan Tannehill was a bystander with his leg up inside the building. His injured left knee is now the top story in the NFL, and Miami is exhausting all options before moving forward.
So we're still getting kind of, I wouldn't say second and third, we're probably going deeper than that. Talking to a lot of people, just make sure we're getting all the right information, and then we'll make a decision after that.
This recent setback will reportedly cost him significant time no matter the course of action.
Surgery is an option?
Yes.
And it's possible he can avoid that, so they're both on the table? Right.
Everything's on the table right now. We're gonna talk to a lot.
With so much still up in the air, Miami will still have to figure out a way to replace Tannehill. Rumors about Cutler have started to swirl, even with an experienced veteran like Matt Moore currently taking first-team snaps.
Is Matt Moore your quarterback if Ryan is not?
Right now, Matt is our quarterback. And, we'll see where we go from there, because I got to figure out what's going on with Ryan, and then we'll make decisions after that.
What would you say to anybody who's wondering whether the Dolphins need to bring in another quarterback?
I would say I'm focused on training camp. I'm not really thinking about that. It's a day-to-day thing for me right now, and I'm focused on myself and the guys that are here right now.
Now, the latest reports on Cutler is coming from the Miami Herald. Apparently, Adam Gase has been in contact with him over the last couple of days. Of course, they worked together in Chicago back in 2015. But as for Ryan Tannehill, it still may be a day or two before we find out the extent of his injuries and how long he'll be out. So stay tuned. Dolphin fans, I know it's tough to hear, but for right now, Matt Moore is going to be the quarterback. Tomorrow, the Dolphins will hold a scrimmage at Sun Life Stadium, and Matt Moore will be the guy under center with that first team. Guys, back to you.
I don't know if you've gotten a chance to watch Moore on the practice field. How's he look?
He looks good. I mean, Matt Moore has been in this offense just as long as Ryan Tannehill has been. He's also been around this building, a lot longer than Tannehill has. So he's very comfortable with the personnel, very personal with the personnel here. You saw what he did last year, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions in those final few games. And, of course, they didn't get the outcome they wanted in the playoffs against the Steelers, but it's definitely a guy the locker room is comfortable with going forward.
Absolutely. He's the number 2 guy, but he always acts like the number 1 guy as well.
All right. Thanks very much, Mike Cugno at Camp Dolphins.